Hey, Thomas, you here.
Hi.
All right, we can begin.
Thank you.
Take your places, please. The press conference is about to begin.
Well, so far, things are good.
That's wonderful. I'm so happy.
It's going to be a while, of course, before the cancer is officially in remission, but everything seems to be going along pretty well. The doctors are pleased, and I feel good.
Well, that is the best news I've had all week. It's the only good news, actually.
You're upset about Tom and Brooke being in Paris.
Aren't you?
Hey, what you did out there was awesome. I mean, I honestly didn't know surfing was going to be so hard, man.
Yeah, I told you, man. You'll pick it up eventually, though.
You think so?
No.
Right. Oh. What's this?
I wish you would leave her stuff around.
Who?
Amber.
Isn't this place amazing, Mom? I mean, it just has such great energy.
Yeah, I suppose.
You know, it's run by this woman named Dayzee and homeless people. It gives them jobs. Stephanie Forrester started it.
Oh, well. I wish Stephanie Forrester would give me some of her money before I end up on the street, which is where I'm going to be, unless you wise up and tell Liam that you're pregnant with his baby.
It's not Liam's baby, Mom. It's...
I know. It's surfer boy Oliver's. But he doesn't know, and there's no reason he has to.
Oh, no.
What?
No. Liam's girlfriend, Hope, is here. Don't turn around, though. Don't. I don't want her seeing us. Too late. She's on her way over. Do not make a scene, Mother.
So wait a minute. You and Amber?
No, not me and Amber. Come on, man. You know she's been staying above the garage for a while. But now it's not just Amber. Her mother is staying here, too.
So let me get this straight. This woman steals your designs and you let her stay at your crib. I'm not sure about that one, Ollie.
I know what it's like to be down and out, all right? And Amber's okay.
Yeah, I'll say.
But there's nothing going on between us, all right? Nothing. Not anymore.
But there was.
One night, all right? That's it. But it's risky, you know what? What if Hope found out?
So you're still holding out for Hope, huh?
Mind if I join you? Pull up a seat. This is my mom.
Hi. Hello. You know what? I don't mean to be rude, Mrs. Moore, but I really need to talk to your daughter alone.
She already knows, Hope.
She knows? About you and Liam, the night of the party?
Oh, yeah. I know everything. Do you want to know my opinion?
Mom, enough. So if you have something to say to me, just say it. Guess I have it coming.
Yeah. I guess you do.
It's just a press junket. They'll be back before you know it.
It's what happens before they get back that I'm worried about. Come on, Stephanie. You saw the picture online.
Did your husband take that picture? Because Rich thinks that he did.
We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about Thomas and Brooke being alone in Paris. Now, I know what that means, and so do you.
Mesdames et messieurs, merci beaucoup d'être ici aujourd'hui. Nous allons débuter immédiatement cette session avec un discours de Brooke et Thomas Forrester, suivi de quelques questions de la presse. Mrs. Forrester?
Thank you. I can't tell you how thrilled Thomas and I are to be here. Paris.
It's a dream come true, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. The architecture, the history.
The romance.
Oh, you picked up on that, did you?
This is our first press conference on the continent, and we couldn't have picked a more perfect place.
We are looking forward to answering all of your questions.
About Taboo and, whatever.
So have you seen much of Hope lately?
Only at work. She seems kind of preoccupied, actually.
So you haven't talked to her about it?
No. Why?
I'm just saying, it seemed like something was going on with her.
Go on, man. Come on.
Huh?
What?
I'm just saying, I saw her at the party.
What party?
The one that Bill Spencer threw for his kid?
Yeah.
Now, you talking about awkward. Liam was the man that night. Hope couldn't even get near him, so she bounced.
Yeah, she wasn't thrilled. Yeah. I was kind of going to bide my time and wait to see what happened.
Well, I thought they were going to be over with, but I heard they got back together.
Oh.
Sorry, bro, if that was bad news.
I said I wasn't going to give up on Hope. Yeah, if her and Liam are solid, then maybe it's time.
Things can always change, though, Ollie.
One thing's got to change. Amber's mother, she's crazy, man. I got to get her out of here. No wonder why Amber's such a mess.
Why'd you do it, Amber?
Do what?
You know what I'm talking about. Liam is my boyfriend. Did you really think that you could steal him away from me?
What exactly did Liam tell you?
Oh, only that you seduced him after he hit his head and got a concussion. And as I recall, he tried the same thing with Oliver. It didn't really work out.
Wait just a minute here. Nobody talks to my daughter that way.
Did she also tell you that she tried to steal our designs?
Oh, that's called the fashion industry, honey.
No, that's called wrong. Just like hitting on someone who's got a girlfriend.
Oh, are you wearing his ring?
Mom, please.
No, I'm not actually, but thank you for asking. Look, it's not gonna work, Amber. Liam and I have a good thing.
Not too good from what I hear.
You know, Liam tells me he doesn't remember anything about that night after he hit his head.
Yeah. Right.
I want to hear it from you, Amber. Please tell me what exactly happened between the two of you that night.
With Ridge, I'm used to it. But Stephanie, I don't understand why you would turn a blind eye to this Taboo campaign.
You can't argue with the facts. It's brought in results. If his father isn't concerned...
You know how Ridge is when it comes to Brooke. She can do no wrong.
Taylor, I asked you something before. You didn't answer me. Did your husband take that picture and put it on the internet?
Are we best friends? Can we just talk between you and me right now? Just...
Of course.
Whip took the picture. Don't say anything to anybody. I mean it, Stephanie.
How could your husband do that to you? You're his wife.
He didn't do it to me. He did it to Ridge.
Well, he didn't do anything to Ridge. All it did was increase sales and put the two of them back in the spotlight. If you're upset about Tom and Brooke, I think you have your husband to thank for that.
Mrs. Forrester, if I may, your new hairdo looks beautiful today.
Merci.
Thomas, how do you feel about working so closely with your father's wife?
It's great. We have a... How would you put it, Brooke?
We have a close working relationship.
Yes, that pretty much says it.
And what about the picture of the two of you in the dressing room? How did that come about?
Your guess is as good as ours.
Was it staged?
No, it was not staged.
Then you saying it was real? You were embracing Brooke, au naturel, as we say in Paris?
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
Thomas was just protecting me.
Yeah, I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea here.
Of course not.
Very provocative. The two of you, your relationship. You and the Forrester man, Brooke. And now Thomas, the most handsome of them all. If you don't take him, I will.
So you want to know if my girl and your Liam actually did the deed? Well, of they did. Don't be ridiculous.
You know what? I'm actually not talking to you right now. I'm talking to your lovely daughter. Tell me, Amber, did the two of you do it?
I don't want to talk about this.
Is that maybe because nothing really happened?
Oh, well, little Miss Rich Girl. You go ahead and think that if it makes you feel better.
Or maybe your mother is all part of this plan, too. I mean, I've heard stories about the two of you from Rick. This seems like it could be a repeat.
Do you know what she's talking about? Because I sure don't.
I'm talking about good old-fashioned gold digging. You tried it years ago with Rick. It didn't work. He found out the truth about you. But now, you've got a chance to go for the big bucks again with Liam. Am I getting warm, Amber?
Let's go, Mom.
Oh, nothing even happened that night between the two of you, did it? Even if he had been out of it, he never would have given himself to you. Do you understand me? It's not gonna work, Amber. We're in love. It's over. Stay away from him. Never going to happen.
I'm worried about you.
I'm worried about you.
No, you've got to pay attention to your husband. What rationale could he possibly have had to do? I mean, look at you. Look how upset and stressed you are. And this is because of Whips.
No, Brooke is responsible. Thomas is young. He's inexperienced. He has no idea he's playing with fire. Brooke doesn't care. Believe me, she is loving every minute of this.
Brooke, the way we see you in Paris, you're a siren. No man can resist you. We've seen the pictures, your lips touching, the two of you in the backstage, in the same dressing room. Thomas, tell me your heart is not beating a little bit faster when you're holding this beautiful woman, kissing her.
My heart's been beating fast ever since we started this campaign.
I think what our readers would like to see is another kiss.
Yeah.
Would you do that for us?
You do know that that's taboo.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but we're out of time. Brooke and Thomas, do you have any final words?
Yes, I would just like to say that this man is as creative and as talented as anybody I know. And yes, he is irresistible, just like the fashion line that he represents. So keep on watching, because you never know where Taboo will take you.
So, that's the girl you're competing with for that boy?
Mom, will you please stop it?
She is the most nauseating little princess I have ever seen. I mean, a typical Forrester. Thinks she's better than everybody else.
She's just fighting for her boyfriend. I would do the same thing.
Yeah, well, you should do the same. Honey, we are out of money. Look, young William Spencer is the answer to our problems.
He's in love with Hope.
Yeah, well, Hope isn't carrying his baby.
Neither am I.
Shh. Look, just keep that quiet, all right? I mean, honey, look, you are pretty and you are sexy. But the most important thing is that precious little child you have in your tummy. Oh, honey, this baby is our ticket. Young William Spencer the Fourth.
My baby is not William Spencer the Fourth. It's Oliver Jones the Second. Or maybe it's a baby girl. How amazing would that be, Mom? I mean, me with this little baby girl.
Whatever. Boy or girl, this baby is nothing but a problem if you don't do something.
If I go to Liam, he and Hope are gonna want proof. Not to mention Bill Spencer. I mean, he's definitely not the kind of guy you pull the wool over his eyes.
So they want proof? Give them proof.
So what are you gonna do, huh? You're gonna lie? You're gonna mess around with medical tests?
Well, it's no big deal. People do it all the time.
Okay, maybe people you know.
Honey, listen. Just sit down, okay? Just listen to me, okay? This sort of thing happens all the time. It does. Babies get passed off. It happens.
I can't do this, Mom. I can't. It's not Liam's baby. It's Oliver's. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna tell him. As soon as he comes home, I'm gonna tell Oliver.
Tell me what?
Stephanie, Thomas cannot handle a woman like Brooke Logan.
I think you underestimate your son. I mean, he's not a little boy. He's not some fragile little kid. He's a dynamo.
Yes, he is when it comes to business and his men's line. He's amazing. He's brilliant.
He's very talented, like his father.
But he didn't have the same upbringing as Ridge. Thomas had his mother ripped away from him when he was at a young age. And then Brooke came in, and she filled that void. She made him feel safe, and she took away all that pain. Don't you see? Those are very confusing feelings for a young man. And Thomas has hardly had any experience at all with women. And now he's alone with her in Paris, and they're promoting this Taboo campaign, which, by its very nature, it means that they'll be tantalizing the media. And Brooke will play right into it. How's Thomas going to know the difference in that? He's not. Brooke will just be herself, being Brooke. I don't know what else to do, Stephanie. You've got to help me with this. You've got to help me protect my son.
Thank you so much for your help. I'll talk to you in a few days.
Well, my pleasure. Thank you.
Oh, wow, Rich was right. They love us over here. Woo!
Yeah, they love you. How could they not?
It's fascinating, isn't it? In the press here, they actually just adore this whole taboo idea. They actually want us to cross the line. They don't even care if I'm married to your father or not. I guess that's what keeps them captivated.
Yeah, they're pretty open-minded over here.
Yeah, it's a lot different in the States, that's for sure.
So what do we do, Brooke? Do we keep playing the game?
Yeah, I guess so. It seems to be working. But it's more than just a game, Thomas. I really do like the fact that I've been able to work with you on this and been able to spend time with you. It's been a while.
It's been special for me, too. I've gotten to know you so differently. I never looked at you that way before.
What way?
Like a woman, I guess?
Oh.
You're a legend, Brooke. An alluring, captivating woman who men fall madly in love with. And I can see why.
It's really sweet. Coming from you, that means a lot. Thank you. Today was a success. A tremendous success. So cheers to you and me, and cheers